Be ready, 5 seconds.
Fake news in India is a big problem. It means false or wrong information that is spread among people. Fake news can be found on television, newspapers, and mostly on the internet and social media sites. People share fake news without knowing that it is false, and this creates confusion and problems in society. It can mislead people and make them believe things that are not true. In India, fake news spreads very quickly because many people use social media sites. These platforms are used by millions of people every day. Some people write false news and share it to get attention or to spread fear. Many times, fake news is made to create fights between different groups of people. Sometimes, political parties also use fake news to influence voters and gain support during elections. Fake news can be about different topics. It can be about politics, health, religion, or famous people. For example, during elections, false information about candidates is spread to damage their image or to make them look better. Sometimes fake news about diseases and medicines is shared, which makes people take wrong treatments. There have been many cases where fake news about religion has created fights and trouble in society. One big reason why fake news spreads in India is that many people do not check if the news is true before sharing it. When they see something shocking or exciting, they quickly send it to their friends and family. This makes fake news spread very fast. Some websites and social media pages also create fake news to get more views and make money from advertisements. Fake news is dangerous. It can cause panic among people. For example, during the pandemic, many false messages about the virus and vaccines were shared. Some people believed these fake messages and did not take vaccines, which put their lives in danger. Sometimes fake news can also lead to violence. In the past, there have been cases where people were attacked because of false news spread on social media sites. To stop fake news, it is very important to check if the information is true before sharing it. People should read news from trusted sources like government websites and newspapers. If someone sees a shocking news story on social media sites, they should search for it on the internet and check if reliable news channels are also reporting the same news. The government of India has taken steps to control fake news. The police and cybercrime departments keep an eye on social media sites and take action against those who spread false news. Many news agencies help in finding out which news is fake. Websites check viral messages and tell whether they are true or false. Schools and colleges should also teach students about fake news so that young people learn how to identify false information. Parents should also guide their children and tell them not to believe everything they see on the internet. If more people become aware, fake news will reduce in the country. Social media sites have also started taking steps to stop fake news. These sites have put limits on how many times a message can be forwarded. They also remove posts that spread false information. However, people should still be careful and not trust every message they receive. Fake news is a serious problem, but it can be controlled if everyone is responsible. Before sharing any news, people should think and check if it is true. By being careful, we can stop the spread of false information and make India a safer and better place. The fight against fake news needs the help of the government, media, social media sites, and most importantly, the people of India. If everyone works together, fake news can be stopped and truth will always win over lies. Fake news spreads very quickly because of technology. In the past, people got their news from newspapers and radio, and these sources were usually reliable. But now, news spreads instantly through mobile phones and the internet. This makes it easier for false information to reach thousands or even millions of people in a short time. Many times, people do not even read the full news article before sharing it. They only read the headline and believe it without checking if it is true or not. Another reason why fake news spreads is that people like sensational news. They enjoy reading and sharing shocking or surprising stories. Some people even create fake news on purpose to get more attention and followers on social media sites. Others do it to make money through advertisements. Some groups spread fake news to create fear or anger in society so they can benefit from the confusion. Fake news can also harm businesses and famous people. Sometimes false information is spread about a company which can make people stop buying its products.